Hello, my dear children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Students, do you remember the previous class? Yes, we discussed the activities in the lesson The Grain as Big as a Hen's Egg. Am I right? Yes. Hope you all wrote the homeworks that I gave you in the previous class. Didn't you? Okay, very good. Today we are going to meet a new lesson. So, are you all ready? Okay. So, all of you take your English text and take page number 120. Students, here we have a short play of a farmer who tries to sell his products. So, what's the title of the short play? Yes, very good. Clever Carla is the title of this short play. Now, who is the author of this short play? All of you take page number 123. Here you can see the profile of the author, Robert Scotellaro. Students, all of you pause this video and read the profile of the author Robert Scotellaro. Hope you all read the profile. Am I right? Now I'll read it for you. Robert Scotellaro was born in New York. His short fiction and poems have appeared in hundreds of print and online journals and anthologies. In 2003, he was the recipient of Zone 3's Rainmaker Award in Poetry. His book, Measuring the Distance, was shortlisted for the Da Vinci Eye Award and it received honorable mention for the Eric Hoffer Book Award. Students, hope you all understood the profile of the author Robert Scotellaro. Am I right? Students, now all of you read this short play individually and try to find out the difficult words. Students, hope you all read this short play. Am I right? Now I'll give you a model reading of the first scene of this play. All of you listen carefully. In the city of Palermo, Italy, there lived a poor farmer and his young daughter Carla. The farmer worked hard to cultivate fine grains and fresh vegetables which he sold at a nearby market. Carla helped her father by watering the plants and collecting the grains. Scene 1. One day, the farmer loaded his wagon with grains and hitched up his only horse. Farmer: Wish me luck, Carla. I'm going to the market and hope to return before dark with my pockets filled with money. Carla: Good luck, Papa. Do come back soon. I'll have the rest of the grains collected by the time you come back. Students, hope you all identified the difficult words. Am I right? Now, shall we discuss those words and their meanings? Okay, let's go. Clever means intelligent. Wagon, a vehicle used for transporting goods. Here you can see the picture of wagon. Hitch up means to move something by pulling. Students, now I'll explain the first scene of this short play. All of you listen carefully. In the city of Palermo, Italy, there once lived a poor farmer and his young daughter, Carla. The farmer worked with great skill cultivating fine grains and fresh vegetables, which he sold at the nearby market. Carla helped her father by looking after the plants and collecting the grains. One day, the farmer loaded his wagon with grains and hitched up his only horse. The farmer said Carla to wish him luck. And the farmer hopefully said that I'm going to the market and hope to return before dark with my pockets filled with coins. Carla wished her father a speedy return and saw him on his way. Students,
Hope you all understood the first scene. Am I right? Now let's move on to the second scene. Students, all of you take page number 121. Scene 2. All of you pause this video and read this second scene and try to find out the difficult words. Students, hope you all read the second scene and found out the difficult words. Am I right? Now I'll give you a modeled reading of scene 2. All of you listen attentively. Scene 2. In the street. Merchant. Hey, wait, my good fellow. He picks up a handful of grains and admires them. I see you do fine work. Very fine indeed. He looks at the farmer with a sly grin. How much for everything? Farmer. 20 copper pieces for everything. Merchant. It's a deal. Here is the money. The merchant climbs onto the wagon, seats himself next to the farmer. Now step down and be on your way. Farmer. What's this? Merchant. Come now, my dear fellow, let us not argue. You did agree to sell me everything, didn't you? Farmer. Well, yes, but... Merchant. I take you at your word. Everything includes your wagon and your horse. After all, a deal is a deal. If you don't agree with me, we will go before the judge. There is one just down the street. Students, hope you all identified the difficult words. So, shall we discuss those words and their meanings? Okay, let's go. Merchant means trader. Fellow, friend. Admire, honor. Indeed means in reality. Sly means done in a dishonest way. Grin, to smile widely. Copper means coin. Deal, agree. Argue means quarrel. Judge means a public officer in a law court. Students, now I'll explain scene 2 in detail. The farmer took a route that brought him onto a street filled with stores. At that time, a wealthy merchant called to him, Hey, wait, my good fellow. The farmer stopped as the merchant approached. I see you do fine work, said the merchant by picking up a handful of grains and admiring them. Very fine, indeed. Then he looked at the farmer with a laugh. How much for everything? The merchant asked. The farmer thought for a moment and said, 20 copper pieces for everything. It's a deal, said the merchant firmly and handed the farmer the coins. Then what did the merchant do? Yes, he climbed onto the wagon and seated himself next to the farmer and told him to step down and be on his way. What's this? Protested the farmer. Come now, my dear friend, let's not argue. Then the merchant asked, You did agree to sell me everything, didn't you? Well, yes, but... Who said this? Yes, the farmer. I take you at your word. Everything includes your wagon and your horse, said the merchant. After all, a deal is a deal. The merchant said that if you wish to dispute my claim, we'll go before the judge. There is one just down the street. Students, hope you all understood scene 2. Am I right? So all of you read this short play thoroughly and we will meet in the next class with the rest of this short play. Okay? Thank you, dear children.